Well, the Super Mario Brothers movie is out. I have yet to see it. I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get to see it. But I want to discuss a little bit about the way this movie's being accepted and the just the success of this. It looks to be a successful money wise. It's making money, so it's doing a good job there. But I want to tackle the whole thing with the critics. Now, movie critics, are saying this is a bland movie. It's boring. It's not well received. It's not being well received. But from my general perspective, my friends, YouTubers, anyone that's a gamer, an actual gamer, they're loving the movie, and I've seen nothing but good things from just the people that I personally trust to tell me things, or that I trust in general. It's just the same with gaming. When you play a game, of gaming critics will say this game sucks, whatever. And when you look at the general audience, the actual gamers, they play a game, and it's like, yeah, this game's pretty good, or it's not so bad. It's not. It's kind of the same feeling I'm getting here with this movie. Let's take a look at what are some movie critics saying about this movie? The 8-bit world is faithfully reimagined for the modern under 10. Much of this will be slightly dull for anyone else, but it can also feel refreshing with the studio children's movie is squarely made for actual children, excuse me, and turns the servicing fans who want more of their Super Mario Brothers quote unquote than they can get at home or in an arcade. The movie gets the job done. How long has it been since Mario's been in an arcade? Did they even know what they're talking about? Sorry, I just had to say that. I mean, this isn't a movie, it's a checklist of fan expectations. I hope so, because we all expect a great movie, right? For all its detailed worlds like the Mushroom Kingdom and Jungle Kingdoms, the Nintendo film is just another soulless ploy to sell us merchandise that doesn't bother to disguise its creativity starved greed. So it's a greedful movie. Now, again, I haven't seen this movie yet, so I can't give you my personal experience from it, but I will. I'll definitely be giving you guys my personal opinions without spoilers. I'm not going to spoil anything because I know there's a lot of people that still haven't seen this movie and probably won't for a while. Maybe some. I'm not the kind of person that generally goes to a movie theater. I'll watch it later on. I'll watch movies later on. That's when I will go to theaters to watch it. So. But I'm just saying, in general, I don't really go to movie theaters a whole lot. I just, I'm not. I'm not really up and close with people people, just people. I guess that could explain it. Just the best way to explain it is people. My camera is picking up my hand because I'm moving it around. Anyways, justice for Bob Hoskins. Bob Hoskins was he played Mario in the '90s version of the Super Mario Brothers movie. Beautifully animated and boast and is about as faithful as affectionate as a corporate cash-in possible to get, but still doesn't come close to the experience of actual playing the games. Well, yeah, the gaming is a different form of entertainment. It's just different. There's no way a movie's ever gonna capture the same exact experiences. That's like comparing it's like comparing a school bus to like a Ferrari. They both get you to point A to point B, but they both will do it differently. So I don't know, that's just my analogy. With a soundtrack from the 80s hits and a score that incorporates the game's iconic sounds, effects, and songs, the animated film infuses old with new. So these are just some of the critics. I'm just going to kind of go through these a little bit. It's a 92-minute injection of kid-friendly joy that whizzes by fast enough to keep the adults from getting enraged or bored. So what are the fans saying? And I would assume that these fans are adults. So let's go see what the fans are saying. 10 out of 10. This was an amazing film. Made the amount of Easter eggs made this way better and enjoyable for all fans. It made me reminiscent on all the years I've been playing the games, and that's exactly what you want. Reminiscing on a movie because of gaming, that's probably the closest you're gonna get to that experience that gaming brings you. Gaming can bring you that experience too. When you play an old game, you reminisce on it. You're like, man, I haven't played this game in years, and now I'm playing it again. Oh, I remember this. Just the memories flush back. I could tell you where I was at in my life just based on video games alone. So that's perfect. That's exactly what I would like to experience from a movie. This other one says, first of all, I want to say this was an awesome video game movie. Overall, just a good animated movie as well. Video game movie TV shows are slowly becoming great. Good additions: Detective Pikachu, Sonic 1 and 2, Wreck-It Ralph 2, Wreck-It Ralph. Look at The Last of Us. Awesome show, which is also related to video games. The only thing to kind of complain about is the pacing of the film. You wish some of the scenes were kind of longer, and people and critics complaining about the plot. Did you play the video games? It's a simple plot. There's time to grow on the next film. Overall, I love the movie. I totally recommend this movie to fans and people that love Nintendo. Even the casual peeps out there. Big F you to the people and critics who don't know. Yeah. So 2 good reviews so far that I've read from fans. Another fan says it was everything I wanted it to be. Outstanding from the beginning to the end. Awesomeness at the best. Must-see movie of 2023. Love everything about this movie. That's exactly what I want to see. I want to see this, and I believe these people over the critics. Critics in general, they probably played the original Mario Brothers, maybe, or not even. They probably haven't even picked up a video game. So that's why I like hearing the stuff from the fans. Great movie. Loved how it's related to the games. Great movie. Had my 3-year-old seated and watched from start till end. That's good. Because the little ones, sometimes they get bored or they start screaming and crying, and that's good. That they were hooked on the brothers. See what I did there, huh? The quality of the CGI or animation was AAA, some of the best I've seen. The tone of the movie was perfect for children and families alike. I am sad that the Super Mario Brothers were separated for most of the movie. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but that was because the relationship between Princess Peach and Mario was being explored more. The number of Easter eggs, deep cuts, nostalgia, and world building was immense. So many, blink and you'll miss it in moments. This was my 3-year-old son's first movie ever, and he loved it. This will be my 4-year-old daughter's first movie when we go watch it in theaters. And she's used to it. I have a home theater system, Dolby Atmos, 86-inch television, projector, whatever. She's used to the environment of a theater, so I think she'll do okay. This will be her first movie theater experience, and I'm glad it's going to be Mario Brothers. I really am. My kids and I enjoyed the movie. I'm 40 and my son is 8. I introduced him to everything that's Mario, and we truly enjoyed it. It was such an amazing movie. I can go on. There's so many good feedback. I haven't seen any bad comments. And even if there was, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But the overwhelming from what I'm seeing is people are loving this movie. If you're a Nintendo fan, if you're a gamer, or just a Mario fan, you're going to like the movie from what everyone's saying. So overall, I'm seeing positive things. Most of the complaints are just like, oh, the movie's a little too short, or I wish they would have expanded it on something a little more. So they just, it's more or less, it's probably just people's expectations. People have high expectations, and high expectations are never met. Even if, I mean, yeah, there's just like few that like people that will, or they'll say, yeah, this is beyond my expectations. I didn't expect him to be this good. I get it. Yeah, but for the majority, a lot of people set them too high, and that can cause disappointment. And that comes with gaming or with anything really. So let me know if you are planning to watch the movie, or if you've already watched it, let me know in the comments. I almost forgot to mention, guys, you can pre-order the Super Mario Brothers movie Blu-ray or DVD on Amazon. Best Buy, I believe, has it as well. So you can pre-order the movie now, so you can have it when it comes out. There is no release date for it yet, but I would assume it'd be in the summertime that it releases. Personally, I'm going to be picking up the Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray of The Last of Us, and that is scheduled to be released sometime in July. So I would assume that this is going to be around that time frame as well. So just want to let you guys know, this what I'm showing you here is based off Amazon. You could buy the 4K for $29.99, which I think it's well priced, because 4K Blu-rays are pretty spendy. They can be up to $50. So the DVD is $19.99. The Blu-ray is $24.99, and then that Blu-ray also comes with the DVD and a digital code. Or if you have the Prime Video, if you want to stream it for $29.99, you can do that as well. Or to download, I believe. So you can download a digital copy of it for $29.99, and that is a 4K version of it. Go back. But personally, I'll be picking up this 4K Blu-ray. You get the regular Blu-ray, and you get a digital HD download. I do wish they had the DVD with this included as well, but that's how it usually is. If you buy the 4K version, you get the Blu-ray equivalent of the movie. So